Hey guys, it's Chrissy from the Dunkin' Ducks, and today I'm going to be telling you guys the story of how I got to know each of my ducks. The first duck I'm going to be talking about is, of course, Munchkin, because she is my most popular duck on the internet. So I actually heard about Munchkin because when I was a sophomore, I think, in high school, one of my friends that was in a poultry club with me had actually bred his ducks and they had ducklings. Now, a lot of these ducklings had actually been attacked by a weasel and they didn't survive, but 3 of them happened to make it out alive. They were all injured, but 3 of them did survive. So those 3 ducks are what we know as Munchkin, Kava, and Picket. So when my friend left for college, I decided to purchase Munchkin and Kava off of him. Munchkin and Kava are twins. They're both pure white. Kava is no longer with us, but we still have Munchkin, and she is living her absolute best life. The other duck, Picket, still lives with my friend in New Jersey. So I got Munchkin and Kava in August at the New Jersey State Fair, and that is when I actually brought them home and we became best friends. So I actually only had them for a few months before I decided to add more birds to my flock. Ducks are social animals, so you can't keep just one, but I just wanted to be sure that we had a good, healthy amount of birds in our flock. So when I went to a poultry show, I decided that I was going to buy just a couple more. So I ended up buying Maple. Maple came from a random person at the show, really. There are show pens and there are also sale pens. I saw him in the sale pen and I was like, he's adorable, and the guy told me that he was a snowy call duck and I really wanted a snowy call duck. Turns out Maple is not a snowy call duck, but I thought he was cute, so I bought him. Next up, of course, we have Raven. Raven was actually also purchased at the same duck show, but a year later. So I wanted to start looking for a new breed of duck to focus on because the call duck group is super competitive when it comes to shows, and I just wanted something that might be a little bit more attainable to start winning these shows. So I went to the show, I was looking at ducks, and I didn't really have many options because the ducks that I raise are miniature ducks and you can't mix them with the large breed ducks, or in mating season the larger breed ducks might injure or even kill the smaller breeds. So I happened to come across a sale cage full of these pure black ducks that were so beautiful, and that is how I came to know Raven. So Raven is an East Indie, and I also got her at a duck show. So just last year, I actually had the opportunity to go to the National Poultry Show in Ohio. And here's the thing, the ducks that I had were nowhere near show quality, especially compared to the birds that are at the national show. So I knew I had absolutely no chance of winning, which is why I wanted to get better quality birds that were from a breeder and might actually have a chance of winning a show because they are bred to the standard of perfection of poultry. And that is how I met Bubbles, Mr. Whip, and Sugar. So the 3 of them actually came from a breeder in the Northeast. I can't remember if it was Vermont or New Hampshire, but they were shipped to me from there, and the 3 of them are absolutely thriving. They are so cute. They're much smaller than the other ducks that I have, although they're all pretty much the same breed. And finally, we have Dunkin' and Donut. Dunkin' and Donut are actually Munchkin and Maple's children. So this summer they hatched their own little ducklings, and they were so cute and adorable, and they grew up way too fast, and that is just how Dunkin' and Donut came to be. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I am so excited to be finally making videos on YouTube and hopefully answering some of your questions. If you have any ideas for duck videos that you want me to do, please let me know in the comments. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day.